Yo YouTube and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to slay out with an assault rifle in Crimson lobby. Sit back, relax and enjoy an absolute clinic because this lobby was very impressive, man. We absolutely fried them, and let's break down the gameplay. Starting off on P1, gonna go through here. I didn't spot anybody on the left hand side, so straight away I immediately knew that they had everybody pushed out and they basically went to flood the hill. Good play from them, to be fair. I didn't expect that. Normally I expect somebody on the left hand side, and to be honest it's normally an easy kill. So in terms of their perspective, they play that really well. Gonna go through, we got our first kill of the game here. 4 go down. As soon as that 4-piece goes through, I'm gonna back off now because I know they're gonna be around the P2 area. Gonna try to go through, and I'm just trying to kind of cover our lanes and back up, hold the spawns. Doesn't quite work out because somebody already was in the top area. And yeah, I mean, so far it was getting quite you know, aggressive from the other team. I felt like they were playing really well. They were manipulating spawns early on, and I thought it was gonna be a very difficult game, but it didn't quite end up the same way because we go through and we actually managed to break P2 from the back. My teammate goes massive with the 2-piece. Gonna chuck a trophy over just to support him. We spot the first guy, really good snakes to take him out. We spot the second, and again some good shots, so I'm feeling good, feeling confident. The third guy comes through, gonna watch him in the arches. We're gonna center onto him, try to shoot through the wall. In this situation, right, I didn't actually look at the mini-map and I didn't realize that somebody was behind me, so that was my fault partly and my teammates' fault. We didn't really cover behind. We had somebody there earlier who did die, and then yeah, we kind of just left that open. So we go through, we get to now, when you're pushing from the front of this hill, it gets very difficult. So what you want to do is try to use your equipment and try to just get any kind of break possible, and luckily enough it kind of worked out there. Now normally I would say most of the time you're not going to kind of get that break, but it worked out really well because my teammate flanked. 20 seconds left, we're going to get the rest of the time there, and yeah, we actually do end up getting traded, so we're not going to get the rest of the time, but that's okay because P3 is underway, and this is a very important hill to hold. Now while my teammate's rotating, I'm expecting maybe 1 or 2 on the old hill, so I'm just going to play a little creddy spot, wait for the rotations, and then I'll be able to pinch it with my teammates. Going to go through, we're going to wait a few more seconds. The stun has gone through. Now because the stun didn't hit anyone, we're going to wait, hold the nade, we go through, we take out one, the second goes through, and the nade actually hits him. So perfect play. And now that we got a 2-piece, my teammates should be able to collapse on the hill, and we should be in a 4 versus 2. So we're going to go through, I'm going to watch over him, and I mean, just a really good break there, and I actually feel like we played that really well. They're now going to spawn on the left hand side, so what I'm going to do is hold the stairs here and basically just hold this off angle, watch this little passage to my right, and if I can hear somebody on the left, I'll be able to take them out. We go through, we get one, again some good shots here, so I feel like my accuracy was pretty well this game. I feel like I was just playing really well with a lot of confidence and winning a lot of my 1v1 gunfights. Going to go through, and I think considering the start we had, we've just taken a really good kind of opportunity to slow down the game and just be in a great position. We go through, we get another one, we get another 2-piece, going to back off. The third pushes me, and I don't know how. We used the movement, we used the stairs, we just jumped, and we somehow got the 3-piece. 15 seconds, if we're going to back off, play with our life here. Now I'm expecting to die here, but I was like, you know, if I can take out somebody with me, contest for a few more seconds, I'll be happy with that. I think it's unrealistic, unreasonable to expect to stay alive in that situation. I do not want to go to the old hill. I want to go through, want to watch the break. We go through, we get a 2-piece, going to turn around. I'm expecting the third to push through this way. Now there's only a few ways it can come from, so we watch through, we chuck a stun over, and again I think that's just a really good break there. The way we play that, the way we use our equipment, got the 3-piece. I think right now what I'm doing is, because I'm pushed up so much, it's similar to the Celian play I reviewed in yesterday's video, where you basically want to keep them pushing their spawn, and I'm just doing a really good job. So we go through, we get another kill, going to slide to the right, and we finally get taken down. But 14 kills just about halfway through the first rotation. I'm feeling pretty confident right now, so we're going to go through into the next side, see what we can do. Chuck a trophy in the hill. My teammate does get taken out. Now in this situation, we know they're probably around the back, probably on the side, so we pick up the SMG, and we're just going to play around the hill here, but I noticed there's already 2 of them around there. So in this situation, you want to get out, you want to make sure you're suffocating your opponents, you don't want to all be caught in the hill, and again, we're just doing a really good job of kind of slaying out and just making the most of our opportunities. That was a bit of a misplay from myself. I jumped out the window without real intel, and I kind of just left it to chance, which didn't go our way. Going to go through the left hand side now. I'm expecting them to be on the rotation, so I'm trying to play for the gunfight. I'm trying to jump around and just really see if I can spot anybody. I spot one in the distance, and this is a really powerful spot here because you can put a trophy system down and cover yourself. Now my teammate for some reason decided to get cozy and chill next to me. I don't know what his intentions were, just literally throwing right next to me, not even letting me escape. So I had 2 options. I can either stay with him and chill, or I can move and try to get through a different power position, which is exactly what I do. And again, this is what I saw in Celian video yesterday. Something I spoke about is getting into this power position. What I'm doing is I'm basically watching the right hand side and just making sure that nobody's pushing through, and now I can kind of get into a different spot and once again just block them from kind of pushing the lane. We go through, we get another kill, gonna back off. I spot the second on the hill, we make him one shot, we take him out, and I mean, we're just playing really well right now. We're playing really aggressive, we're getting a lot of kills on the map. 15 seconds left, it's time to rotate. We want to hold the spawn, so I'm going to push through, try to get a bit more intel, try to get a bit more map pressure on this side of the map. Going to go through. Now I don't really have a lot of intel of where the opponents are going to be. That was was until we got a 4-piece. Now I know they're going to be spawning up back gate. We're going to go through. We center onto the first guy, and I'm assuming somebody's pushing through the left-hand side here. So we're going to watch it, but at the same time, we're going to watch our flank, right? We don't want to get exposed. We don't want to get caught out. So let's see what happens there. Up by about 100 points. We spot one. We spot the second. Again, center onto him. We think this guy might go up the stairs. Doesn't look like that. He's going to push through, and I actually fell out the window there. I did not mean to fall out the window. If you're in a situation like that and you've got the high ground, please stay there. Please hold that power position. Don't do what I just did. That was actually an accident, but you can see the kind of consequences. We fall out and we actually lose spawns as well. So not something I advise you to do. Go through. We get the first guy. I read the second guy. Great play again. We're going to jump on over. And I mean, I was playing so confident right now. Playing really well. We spot the third. We're going to chuck a grenade back off. Now, normally when I'm in a situation like that, I spot the third guy, I assumed he's going to chuck a grenade. So instead of challenging him, I backed off, went into the van, and we actually end up getting a 4-piece. So 24 kills right now. Absolutely frying the lobby. I can't ask for much more, to be honest. I feel like I'm doing everything on the map that I need to be doing. Only a few times I feel like, yeah, maybe I could have done a better play. But overall, I think I'm playing this really well, to be honest. So hopefully this is also helping you guys as well. Going to push through the back here, and I spot somebody there. My teammate takes him out, and now it's time to replace him, right? Let's hold that power position, chuck a stun over, chuck a nade on the right-hand side. I like to distribute my stuns and nades, turn around, just some good timing. Again, good read from myself. I expected somebody to push me from the flank because I looked at the minimap, and I realized that that area was empty. Going to go through. Now, in this situation, I want to hold the top here. We get quite fortunate there, I'll be honest. That wasn't a gunfight I probably should have won. And yeah, to be honest, because of the positioning, there was some poor positioning. We get caught off guard, but we still somehow managed to win the gunfight. I think that guy was just checked. I mean, they're on 60 points. That guy was probably just checked at that point. So, going to go through. 25 seconds left while my teammate is going for the rest of that time. It's time to go through. I should probably rotate here, to be honest with you. I don't know why I'm going for the old hill, but let's see how this plays out. Go through. We get one. I mean, it worked out okay, but I wouldn't advise that play, to be honest with you. I think the rotation is the better option. We go through. My teammate gets a scrap time, and I know somebody's on the left. I get caught kind of mid-slide, mid-sprint. Again, I probably could have backed off there. I think depending on your weapon, you can play that differently. If I had a submachine gun there, it's a bit different, but with the assault rifle, I probably should have just backed off and got ready for the new hill. We only need 30 seconds left. Can we secure the victory on this hill? We spot one, we take him out, we jump around the corner, we spot the second, and I'm telling you, I was shooting so well this game. We go back, we take out the turtle for the second kill. Lazy turtle gets absolutely fried. We spot the third, we go for a jump shot, we make him one shot. Now it's time to chuck a nade, right? And I'm looking at the minimap, and I know this is the immediate sense of danger. We go through, we get the hip fire, immediately turn around, we try to fry that guy as well, try to use the maneuver. Didn't quite work out, but again, every time we're dying, I feel like I'm putting out so much output, so much kind of damage down, and it's just allowing my team to really set up in power positions. 25 seconds left. What I'm going to do is go through, we challenge this guy. Now, as we're approaching him, we're actually going to back off and once again go for the spawns. We spot the second guy, we try to shoot him. Now, in this situation, he's more likely to win the gunfight, so instead of challenging him, I'm like, you know what, you can have that. I'm going to back off all the way, get to the spawn and hold that angle. So I'm going to back off all the way here, try to just hold the spawns, and I'm expecting somebody to push through the left-hand side or the right-hand side. I'm expecting somebody to make a play on the spawn. So I'm just going to wait, play it patiently, wait for that first kill. And once I get that kill, I'll be able to push through. And there you go. Our timing's there. We take out the first guy. And just like that, once again, we're able to... So just to kind of recap what I was thinking there, right, is back off, wait for somebody to overextend. Once you get that kill, then push up, trap them in the spawns, and there you go. We should have got that 3-piece. Really, really unfortunate. But yeah, so it's a very simple procedure. If you guys can do that, I really think it can improve your game. Just do that 3-step mechanic in your head. Go for spawns, play for spawns, get the initial kills. Once you've got the initial kills, push up, suffocate them, rinse and repeat. And I think it's a very successful tactic. It sounds obviously a lot easier than it is. In game, it might be a bit more complicated, but you can practice that same procedure. Go for spawns, get the kills, clear out the minimap, start to push out, and then work towards the next hard point with about 30 seconds, 25 seconds, and just do a constant repeat of that. You see we dropped 32 kills in a diamond and crimson lobby, which was very impressive considering the circumstances. I think we actually got like a 2.5 KD or something crazy. There you go, almost a 3 KD. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in tomorrow's video. Peace.